Good morning or early afternoon. It's about 2 p.m. Today is October the 5th, which is my dad's birthday, which is exciting. And I have sort of been tasked with making a card. So I made this. I am not in love with this. I am contemplating whether I should paint all of the white space around it in a kind of like orangey colour or a green colour. It didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, which is very upsetting. I made the road too big because I drew the sign first. It says Route 66 on it, but I made the road too big. I feel like the sign is a bit small, so I'm not in love with it. And if I was able to redo it, I would. But my hands are already not cooperating, so I think it's just gonna stay like that. And if I have some time, and maybe I will paint the back or everything, something like that. Just splash some colour on. We're essentially just giving him a card with money in it because he wants to drive Route 66, which is the old road from Chicago to Los Angeles. He wants to drive that, so we are starting the saving for it essentially. With a card, we're going to write that on the inside and lots of money in that. So hopefully, eventually, soon, he will be able to ride Route 66. I think he's going to love it. But I'm not doing well. The puppy left yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. He ended up staying an extra day, but he left yesterday. Lucy's doing really well. She's not frantic. She's not looking for him, so I think she's kind of glad to have him leave. But I am exhausted. With not having the puppy, it means I can spend more time in bed, which I am very thankful for, because it means that I'm not sitting downstairs all day. I am actually sitting in my room. But I do have to go up and down the stairs to get food, and that's almost as exhausting, which isn't fun. But I am planning on wearing one of my new dresses. I made a new order from Joni Clothing after my brilliant success with the last ones because I loved them. So I picked up 2 more when they had a 20% off sale for dresses. And I want to wear one of them. But I also want to do my makeup. My hair is a mess. I was originally planning on showering last night, but that didn't happen. I wasn't up for it. I was like, please just let me sleep. And I managed to actually get to bed kind of early. But I do want to do my hair and makeup sort of just easily. But I don't know how. I don't know what I'm going to use. So I'm kind of like, I have kind of 2 things. One, I'm going to do my go-to sort of party makeup. It's essentially what I wore on Christmas last year. It's just a clean base with my favourite foundation, which is the Remarkable one. Yes, I have paint on the back of my hand. With just some highlighter, a little bit of either blush or slight contour, and with brows, and on my eyes, literally just tossing one of these Stila glitter and glows on there because they are super sparkly and beautiful. Or if I want to go into the subculture or prism palette that are currently in my shop, my stash, to try and use those more, because the dress I'm planning on wearing is a bluey grey, a light greyish blue. I will show you it when I actually get out of bed. But I don't know if I want to try and match the dress. I have no colour that is similar enough, but I can go kind of cool toned with the eyeshadow. I'm not sure. So I kind of have to decide. I also finished Chamber of Secrets last night, which I'm very happy about. My hands were not happy. They were kind of dead by the end of the night. That's one of the downsides with reading. I love reading, and I could read for a full-on day if my hands would allow me to, but my hands start hurting so intensely by the end of the day just from holding the book. It's impossible for me to read a lot, so that's a bit sad. The only thing left for me to do today is literally get dressed, do my hair and do my makeup, and then just get myself downstairs. I might help Mum make some fruit salad, which is one of the desserts we're having. We have a chocolate cake. Dad ordered a cake that I have no idea what is called in English, but it's really delicious. I don't like marzipan. I detest it. I can't stand it. I don't really like almonds. It tastes like almonds. It's just a no for me. there is a cake that he also likes that is not super similar, but it doesn't have marzipan on it, and I like that cake a lot. So we ordered that off a bakery, and then we're going to have a fruit salad in case we have any guests that can't eat any of the cakes, and we know we have one who can't eat milk, so we have a fruit salad as an option. And maybe talking about doing waffles as well, but I don't think we have time because Mum doesn't get home. She's not done work until like 4:30. Dad is done 3:30. He's not home until like 4, 4:30, 4:30. I don't really know where he is today working, so depending on which side of town he's in, he's going to get stuck in rush hour traffic. It's not a lot of time because we're expecting guests by like 6:30, and we also have to have dinner. So I am tempted to suggest ordering Chinese takeaway, because that's something that can very easily be done. We can call the Chinese place and then one of my parents can just pick it up on the way home. But I've been talking for 6.5 minutes. I'm a little bit bored and very sort of unsure what I'm going to do, because all I want to do today is stay in bed, but I can't because I want to be down and celebrate my dad. I'm going to just relax for a bit more. I don't really have to do anything until it comes close to 3 p.m. So I'm going to relax as much as possible and just decide what to do. And I will show you the dress and the makeup when I get out of bed. I ended up opting for glitter, but I ended up having a cool tone glitter. I used the Stila Glitter and Glows. This is in the shade Smouldering Satin, and it's gorgeous. It's a little bit more cool tone because I didn't have a colour that matched the dress that I'm wearing. It has these little detailing things and then a thing to tie a bow for, and I'm like, I'm getting Beauxbatons, I think that's how you pronounce it, vibes from Harry Potter, and I'm just in love. So now I'm gonna have to hurry my way downstairs, have a little bit to eat before we have guests, and then it's cake time. Look at that gorgeous cake. Yum yum. This is my evening pill concoction. I'm taking 3 more pills today than I usually do. This one, the big white one, is paracetamol, and I'm having a bit of a headache this evening, and I think it's been a lot with my dad's birthday, so I want to take that. And then the sort of capsules that are green and purple, I can't point, that one, and the one matching it, is my anti-diarrhea meds that I take because my stomach is acting up. And the yellowish round one, the biggest one, is my metazepam. The tiny white one is contraception. The tiny brown ones are the amyltryptamine, I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is my evening pill concoction. It is 2:18 a.m. I am exhausted. I can barely keep my eyes open. It was a lovely celebration. I think Dad enjoyed it. Cake, both family and friends came over, which was really lovely, and I'm exhausted. I had some sensory overload problems, and it's just taken a long time to kind of calm down from that, but I've eaten a little bit of something and I'm now just ready to go to bed. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Good night.